Watch, Read, Listen is presented by Chu Vision Institute. Dr. Chu provides the most vision solutions in Minnesota, from LASIK to cataracts. Contact them today to find out why more Minnesotans are choosing Chu Vision Institute. And for a limited time, call them and you could qualify for your LASIK surgery absolutely free.
All right, you guys, our next guest is a stand-up comedian who's been working in Minneapolis for years. He's known as the godfather of Minneapolis comedy. His name is Jeff Gerbino.
All right, take a look at him next to Louis Anderson back in the day. We love Louis. He says the original 5 Twin Cities comics there were himself, Louis, Scott Hansen, Bill Bauer, and Alex Cole. Now, he and Alex are the only 2 still with us. Jeff says he intends on being the last one standing. I'm not sure how Alex feels about this, but we'll find out. He joins us today for our Watch, Read, Listen presented by Chu Vision. Jeff, welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome to the show.
Great to be here.
You're staying in good health so you can be the last one standing.
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah.
I'm in Florida, you know, God's waiting room. But it's okay. There's enough people ahead of me right now. I still feel okay about it.
You're doing okay.
Yeah, well, you look great, so I think that you're going to be just fine. Now, you guys actually have like a little bit of a bet going on, or no?
Not yet, but we may do that. You know?
I guess it's kind of hard to bet with somebody about that, because how do you collect the bets if you win?
I go back in time, even to the studio. You know, BC, I like to call it, before cable.
Yeah.
Before children.
Yeah.
Before comedy clubs. Right here, and 2 people named Steve and Sharon.
Yes.
Used to have a morning show here, and I did it in 1978.
Oh my gosh.
That was my first year in comedy. Wow. I started in January, and I met Louis Anderson in October. He came into the club.
Boy, you know Louis was a frequent guest here on Twin Cities Live.
Oh, yes, I know.
Loved having him here.
He's been on with me a few times. Or he came in via phone anyway when he did. But yeah, back then, though, he stacked the audience. He always hates that story, but he did. He brought all his people. He used to work at St. Joseph's Children's Home.
Yeah.
And he brought all the counselors and everybody down there, and we were like, no, you can't do this, you know.
Oh my gosh.
And he always hates that I would tell that, because the next week it didn't go so well for him. But he killed that first night.
Well, you got to kill at least one of the nights. Okay, you've got an opportunity to kill at Loons at the Lake Comedy Festival starting tomorrow, right?
That's being held at Crooner Supper Club on Highway 65 in Fridley, Wednesday through Sunday. I'm going to be there Wednesday night hosting the semifinals of the comedy contest, and then you'll get to see me featuring 8 o'clock on Saturday night, right there at Crooner Supper Club.
Is it always still fun for you to see new comics, new people who are coming up and trying to make their way in the
Yeah, it is, because it's a very different world that they live in.
Yeah.
I made a living from like the first day I started. Not much.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I still qualified for food stamps, you know, but that's it. That's all I did from 1978. I was once on a 5-year plan. Now I'm about 46 years into it.
Man.
Congratulations.
Oh
Wow,
my
you
gosh.
truly are the OG. All right, we're here to talk about what you're watching, reading, and listening. So you're watching something called Star Talk. Now, this Star Talk is hosted by Neil deGrasse Tyson, that takes complex science and kind of breaks it down and explains it in a like really easily digestible way, right?
Well, we all remember Carl Sagan, you know, millions and billions. But those 2 were touchstones for each other, and he went up to meet him up at Cornell.
Oh.
And Neil, you know, they're both from New York City. One from Brooklyn and one's from the Bronx, I believe. And they still, even though they got masters in astrophysics, you know, Neil can still name the Wu-Tang Clan. You know? And that is a rare synergy between those 2. And I was on the phone with him last week, and I'm going to be auditioning in August for the Star Talk show, and I think I'm going to get it.
Oh, I think you're going to get it too. You're putting it out there.
I love that the whole science thing and the way he breaks it down, and I just think, hey, put somebody on there who actually thinks about these things.
Yeah, that's cool.
You kind of make science cool.
Okay, so you're reading The Animal in Hollywood by John L. Smith. This is a mafia story following an East Coaster who moves to L.A. to work his way into the mob scene. So is this a fiction book or nonfiction?
This is definitely nonfiction.
Definitely nonfiction.
I read a lot of mafia books and I watch a lot of documentaries. And I remember telling my buddy who sent me this, he's still out in L.A., Jeff Wayne, and I said, why don't we meet this guy? And then I got about 6 chapters in and went, I'm so glad we didn't meet this guy. Whoa. He's talking about a lot of clubs that we used to work.
Really?
That were actually mafia clubs. I didn't know that the mob was that set up in L.A. And he mentions Jimmy the Weasel Fratiano, who was a famous mobster, first guy to write a book about what it is to be a mafia chieftain, and a lot of really interesting stuff about places I know. And Boston to L.A. to Costa Nostra, and you know, it's it still went on deeper and longer than I ever thought it did.
So
Yeah,
interesting.
well, it is fascinating because I read a book several years ago about one of the mafia hitmen, which is a real story. And like, you wouldn't, if there was a group of Hollywood writers that sat down and say, hey, we're going to write a mafia book about a hitman, you can't come up with the details and the real stories. It is crazy fascinating, their lifestyle and what they actually do.
Oh, yeah. Well, they were influenced by it, too. I mean, there's guys like that are always talking about the guy who wrote Underboss. He was in the Gotti family. Sammy the Bull Gravano talks about seeing The Godfather because I was floating on air after I saw the movie.
Oh, my gosh. So that glorification of that lifestyle had
And
an
Paramount
impact.
did a great series about how they made that. There was a lot of drama behind the scenes.
Yeah.
A lot of politicians, a lot of mafiosi didn't want that movie made.
Yeah.
Well, so all right, so real quick, what you're listening to is another OG. It's Howard Stern. You're listening to Howard Stern. You especially love some of the interviews that he does, and there's one that really resonates. It's with Bruce Springsteen.
If you're a fan of either one, you should watch that. He comes mea culpa and apologizes because he used to rag on Springsteen a lot because he always wanted to be the edge against the popularity. And Springsteen was so huge in the 80s and the 90s that Howard felt the need to come at him, and then he kept apologizing throughout the whole thing. He goes, hey, I'm okay with it. It's all good with me. Now, Patty, my wife, that's a different story because she's full-blooded Sicilian, so you got a lot of apologizing to do there.
Oh, my gosh.
But it is a great 2-hour opus of them both looking back at these incredible careers. That
It
they
is true.
both
I mean,
had.
Howard Stern's interviewing skills, he just has a way of
and
talking to
he
people.
interviews none of that crazy stuff. It's just him back and forth. It's like the old Charlie Rose show used to be. Real deep stuff that
Oh
they
my
get
gosh.
into.
He's great.
You definitely have to watch that.
So fun to have you here, Jeff.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Crooner Supper Club, come out, catch us. Still
Get
rocking.
Sam.
Crooner Supper Club, you got it right there. We've got a link to all of that on our website, twincitieslive.com.
You can get those tickets. Plus, we posted a closer
One
look.
thing on you, though. When you heard what Justin Jefferson made, you said, I can still ball.
Just a little.
Yeah,
Just
a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.